So for this tutorial, you're going to need UPK Explorer, FSB Extract, the Decompress exe, and the custom audio that you're going to be replacing the game audio with. First thing you want to do is go into your game folder, and then go into Transgame Cooked PC, and find the XXX file that has the audio you want to replace. I'm replacing the main menu music, which is going to be in WLMX06. And all the music files are in these WLMX files for War for Cybertron. So copy that, then go into your decompress folder, paste it in, and then drag it over the decompress exe. New unpacked folder should appear with a larger version of the file that is now unpacked and ready to be edited. So next, open up UPK Explorer, set your working folder, make sure you have the mode set to advanced, and then click Open Package File. Now if you go to your game folder and go to the decompressed folder, you'll see the unpacked one here. Open it up, and then find the audio that you want to replace. Now I'm replacing MX Medley Frontend, and you can preview it here to see if it's the audio that you do want to replace. And once you make sure it is, then you want to go over here, click Export File. And you want to export it in your FSB Extract folder. And now if you go back to that folder, you'll see your FSB in here. And you want to drag it over the Extract FSB bat. And say one file is processed, and you're going to have a new file in here, new MP3. So, before we go to converting the file, you want to take note of two things. First, you want to take note of the frequency that is shown in UPK Explorer. In this case, it's 48,000 Hz. And you want to take note of the bitrate that's shown in the details here. And you want to match these in Audacity. So once you have the bitrate and the frequency, open up Audacity and drag in the custom file that you want to use. Then go in File, Export Audio. Now export it as an MP3 and set the sample rate and quality to the same that is shown. So we go back in UPK Explorer, it says 48,000 Hz. We set the sample rate to 48,000 Hz. We go into details of the extracted MP3. There's 128 kilobits, so we set the quality to 128 kilobits. And make sure you have the format on MP3. Then click Export. Now you can close out. And you'll have your new MP3 file that you can use with the game. So go ahead and cut or copy this. Go into your FSB Extract folder. Go into the other folder with the name of your FSB. And paste it in. So you want to replace this file here with your custom one. That's really simple. Rename it. Copy the name. Delete it. And then rename your custom one to the name of the original, just like this. Go back to FSB Extract, drag the .dat file over the makefsb.bat, and it should say one file is processed. And if you go in your new folder, you have your custom FSB that you can import into the game. So, go into UPK Explorer, click Import File, go to the new folder, and go to the newly generated FSB. And if you preview it, it should be the new audio. Alright, now save this file, and go back to your unpacked folder, and you should see a copy of the original. Cut this, and then go back in your cooked PC folder, and make a mods folder if you do not already have one. Just make a folder called mods. Put it in here. Remove _copy. And there you go. Now this file should have the custom audio. Let's give it a look. Or give it a listen.
Something bad is about to happen to me. I don't know what, but I feel it coming. Might be so sad, might leave my nose running. I just hold